What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Hoops with Us podcast. And today I am joined by a very special guest, Coach Jamie Quarles. He is an assistant at the University at Buffalo. Coach, how you doing today?
I'm good, man. Happy to be here. Trying to enjoy this weather a little bit. So I'm excited to be here with you today.
Thank you. Well, once again, thank you very much for joining me. So, Coach, first question that I have for you today is for everyone out there that doesn't know too much about you, just tell us a little bit about your coaching journey.
I'm from Augusta, Georgia originally,
Mm-hmm.
and I played at Augusta University, Division II, down in Georgia. Also had a chance to work there, and so I bounced around a little bit, man. I worked at Oak Hill Academy for 2 years. I coached the second team, the red team there, and I really wanted to get into the college ranks. So I spent a year at Keene College, worked for a guy named George Pitts, who's really, really well respected in the state of Tennessee. Job opened up at Augusta, found my way back home, had a chance to get my master's. One thing about Division II level, you do a little bit of everything. Wash the clothes, drive the bus, everything, call the plays. So it was really, really beneficial for me those 6 years that I was there, working for a guy named Demetris, who was going to finish his career with probably about 600 wins. Left there, man, and had a chance to I met Richie Riley at Nicholls State, who he's now at South Alabama. Went to Nicholls, he hired me, gave me a shot. Nobody else really would on Division I level. I was there for about 6 weeks before the gig at Buffalo came available, and Richie pushed me on to it and said, "Hey, man, you probably should go explore that." And that brought me to Buffalo. Never in a million years thought I'd live in Buffalo, New York. And I've enjoyed it. It's been three of the most exciting years of my coaching career thus far. And here I am, man, ready to go into year 4 and hopefully win some more games.
Absolutely, Coach. Absolutely. So, Coach, like you just told us, you spent some time at Augusta, your alma mater. Just tell us your time at Augusta, how it helped mold you into the coach that you are today.
The one, I think I kind of mentioned it before, you do a little bit of everything in Division II level. And my coach that I worked for there and I also played for him he was really good. He was pretty well respected on various different levels. And I had a chance to like really pick his brain, spend a lot of time with him. It's a lot different on the Division II level.
Mm-hmm.
Often you have one assistant coach or maybe 2 assistant coaches, and we had one paid full-time assistant. And so, I was the ops guy, I was the second and third assistant, I was the video guy. So you really get to wear a lot of hats. And I think that's valuable as you try to move up. And, I knew it was a new level, a different challenge coming to Buffalo, but I was prepared. Like I truly in my heart felt that there was no task that would be thrown at me that I wouldn't be prepared for because I had done a little bit of everything on Division II level.
Absolutely, Coach. Absolutely. So, Coach, the next question that I have for you today is the 2018-2019 season at UB. It was the best season that the school has had in school history. You guys were ranked in the top 25 nearly the entire season. What do you think made this team so special that year?
The buy-in.
Mm-hmm.
Like the people would ask me all the time, man, what is so special about you guys' team? And one thing that really stuck out to me was every single guy on the roster. We had a legit 7 starters, 7 guys on that team that would have started on probably any other team in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone bought into the best for the team, and rather than what was best for themselves. And it was really amazing to watch, man. Like one night, maybe my night, and I score 15, 16 points. And the next night, I may not have that night. I score 4 or 5 points, but those guys were 100% bought into whatever's best for the team, whatever you need me to do tonight, let's get it done. And I think that ultimately led to the team's success. And it also led to those guys having individual success.
For sure, Coach, for sure. So, Coach, this past season, you guys went 20-12 overall. What are you and the staff doing to improve off this great record for next season?
We're pushing the guys even harder. We're encouraging them. A lot of people wrote us off, man. I'll be honest with you, Alex. They thought, those guys are gone. which are some of the best players in Buffalo basketball history.
Yes.
Some changes in the coaching staff. Oh, this is going to be a whole new program, a whole new era, and we wanted to hit the ground running. We thought the guys did a really good job this year of the buy-in. We had no one transfer, so we were excited. Those guys were really hungry to work because, the media was writing them off. People were saying, yeah, these guys aren't we don't know how they're going to be. They're going to be mediocre. And so we saw a little bit of success this year. Would have liked to see more, obviously. But they've taken that momentum and said, hey, man, we won 20 games this year. Now let's build on that. And so guys they're hungrier than ever to tip it back up this fall.
Absolutely, Coach. Absolutely. So, Coach, next question I have for you today is, you are the primary guards coach at UB. You got to work with Ronaldosto, who this past season won the MAC Six-Man Player of the Year award. What is it like to see his progression through his first 2 seasons at UB and you having the chance to teach him his development, basically?
I've really enjoyed seeing it, man. He has an unbelievable work ethic. I haven't been in the coaching game too long, but the 12 years that I've been in it, he's definitely up there with some of the hardest working guys. Like his level of discipline, his regiment, like he really, really gets after it. So it makes it a joy to work with him. He has some great trainers back home. A guy named Daryl that has really kind of raised it. His jump shot has helped him become an even more student of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And so, while I have him here on campus, I'm always calling back to Daryl, hey, what do you think we should be working on? This is where we are now. And I just try to help guide him to keep nurturing his skill and his talent, man. And he enjoys being in the gym. So it's my job to help him when I can. And I really, really enjoy that. And the outcome is been good for him. So I really, really was proud of him to see his development, to see him win that award this year. So we're excited about his future.
For sure. So, Coach, we're going to talk about the incoming class a little bit now. You have Chance Robinson coming in next year. How do you think that he will gel with the returners in his freshman season?
He'll be good, man. He has a elite speed with the ball.
Yes.
That's really going to help him. He's a competitor, and he's a lot like those guys, on the roster now. They're hungry. They're excited about getting better. They like being in the gym. So I think he's going to fit in well with those guys and really be a good player for UB.
For sure. So, Coach, next question that I have for you today is, what was the experience like appearing in the NCAA tournament at UB?
Oh, man, that's a great question. It was exciting. And literally, my final year at Augusta, we played in the Division II national tournament. We lost in round 32. We lost for a chance to go to the Elite Eight and so round 16. And I literally remember sitting on the bench in our first game versus Arizona, telling my buddy, Coach Hassan at the time, man, exactly like 367 days ago, I was playing in the Division II tournament, and never in a million years would have thought that I'd be sitting here and we're about to send Arizona home. And I'm helping Coach Oates call plays to score on such a stage. And it felt really good, man. All I could do is just kind of smile and cheese. And it reminded me that, trust the process and do my job and where I'm at and just be ready when the opportunities come. And I was ready for that opportunity and was fortunate that I had a chance to be a part of it.
Absolutely. So, Coach, the final question that I have for you today is, what are you most excited about for next season at UB?
I'm excited when the regular season starts and we tip it back up. We had a lot of, we felt like unfinished business. The season didn't quite end like we wanted it to, even, before the pandemic and whatnot. And so it left a bad taste in our mouth. It left a bad taste in our players' mouths. And we're all anxious to get better, from player 1 through 15, from to everyone on our coaching staff. Like, we were anxious to get better. So we're excited about the season, and hopefully we can get back to the winning ways.
For sure, for sure. Well, Coach, with all the questions that I have for you today, I can't thank you enough for joining me on the show today. It was an honor talking to you today. Hopefully we can stay connected. You're only about 15 minutes away from me. And I wish you guys nothing but the best of luck next season. And I'm looking forward to staying in touch, Coach.
Hey, for sure. We'll definitely be in touch. We're right down the road. We go get some Elmo's wings or something.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Coach.
Sounds good. Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, no doubt. Stay safe. I'll be in touch.
Sounds good.
All right.